Good morning, Northwest. I'm Shaylee Davey, your announcement maker. To start today's announcements, we're going to be doing the pledge. Please stand with me. Have your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your side. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And today I have a joke. It's what sits at the bottom of the sea and twitches? A nervous wreck. Now I'm going to pass it on to Mr. Henson. Have a great day. Bye.
Good morning, Titan family. Mr. Henson here with your Wednesday installment of Titan Connect. Now, before we get into our Wednesday words of wisdom for the week, I got a couple things for you. I would like to thank Shaylee for the great job she's doing with our introduction each day on the Titan Connect and the pledge. Job well done, Shaylee. Keep up the good work. Also, we'd like to say a welcome back to those of you who have come back in person for Plan B. We love to see you walking the halls, interacting with your classmates and your teachers in class and all the other things that go along with it. But for those of you that have chosen to stay all virtual, we love you too, and we ask that you keep up the hard work. Now, quickly, if you go through those expectations that Ms. Blessington has put out for you for third quarter and for the remainder of the school year, and you follow those expectations, we're going to have an awesome third and fourth quarter. So keep up the good work and finish the second half of the year strong. Titan family, you can do it.
You can do it!
All right, now for our Wednesday words of wisdom for Wednesday, January 20th, 2021. Today is National Cheese Lovers Day.
Say cheese!
Chances are you don't like cheese. If you like me, you love it. Okay, so today is your day. Believe it or not, cheese is made from something called curds. These are the bits of protein that form when milk sours. You think about that, doesn't sound so good, but cheese is delicious. We've got more. That milk can come from cows, goats, sheep, or even buffalo. And also spices, seasonings, mold, temperature, and age help determine cheese's different flavors and textures. There are lots of them out there. And the name cheese actually comes from the Latin word caseus, which means to ferment or become sour. Ooh.
Ew!
Cheese dates back to before recorded times. Cheese became a way to preserve milk before the invention of the refrigerator and refrigeration. It's easy to love it on its own, but it's so great when you put it in things like souffles, soups, and pastas, and you compare it with tons of different foods. Being that there's so many different kinds of cheese, there are plenty of love to spread around. So on this National Cheese Lovers Day, you can eat and enjoy as much cheese as possible. You can put it on crackers or a sandwich. You can make yourself a pizza with extra cheese or eat some cheesy nachos. Also, it's International Day of Acceptance. This day is devoted to bringing about the social acceptance of disability and carrying on the spirit of Annie Hopkins. Growing up, Annie viewed the world around her as putting limits on what she could and couldn't do and who she would become. And she saw people with disabilities like her as facing discrimination. That's not right. She realized the expectations people had for her didn't include her living alone or pursuing higher education. And she knew that strangers who passed by thought more about her disability than her life expectancy than they did of her as a person. So think about that. You might have a disability, but we're all still people. In 2007, along with her brother Stevie, she started the 3E Love organization. This business was designed to emphasize the 3 E's, to educate, embrace, and empower people. Annie's message of empowerment and love of life and a day that focuses on her acceptance of disabilities is what we're celebrating today. Today, people continue to spread her message of acceptance around the world. So think about that. Now, as we move into January, we have a very special month. It's known as Get a Balanced Life Month. We're obsessed with getting our lives in some sort of a balanced state, whether it's getting our work in order, keeping track of others' birthdays and those gifts that go along with it, or even day-to-day activities like housework and schoolwork. You guys know all about that, right? No matter where we look, we see people struggling to keep life in some sort of order and balance. Today, there's still thousands of people struggling to balance their lives in order to make ends meet and even have a place to call home. Some have a better time with getting their lives in balanced state than others, and others it's just a genuine struggle to find that balance. So as we start a new year, we would say that Get a Balanced Life Month is for those hoping for a new start, to get their lives in some sort of order and balance, to relieve the stresses of everyday life. We've all been part of that one way or another, trying to balance those things and be stressed. We've all dealt with it. So to celebrate this month, you could have yourself do quite a few things to make sure you stay balanced. But please hang in there and keep on trying to balance things. It's an ongoing process, and I know you can do it.
You can do it!
Now, our quote of the week is actually in honor of Get a Balanced Life Month, and it comes to us from Thomas Kinkade. And here's our quote: "Balance, peace, and joy are the fruit of a successful life. It starts with recognizing your talents and finding ways to serve others by using them." So if we just think about this, just coming off the holidays of Christmas, this quote reminds us that the real joy of the holidays is giving, not getting, of presents. There's just nothing like finding the right gift for someone that's special to you. It's one more way that you can show that it's better to give than receive. Now, if you look at this moving forward from the holiday, we all have different types of skills, talents, and purposes in our lives. And we can focus those on using those talents and skills to help serve others. Okay, so if you're in the perspective of it's all about me, just think about it's more blessed to give than receive. Okay, and the season of giving, as we sometimes call the holidays, can be a 12-month-a-year thing. So just think about it. It's better to give than receive. Now, as we close on today's announcements, Titan Connect, just remember, Titan family, be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Make it a great day. The option is yours.